guys, Renata Sander here from MeetAdvisors.com, and I'm joined with Divey Gulati, co-founder of ShipBob. How are you today?
Good. How about you?
Good, good. Thank you so much for coming into our office.
Well, it's always a pleasure.
So I want to start off with asking you to tell us a little bit about your background.
Sure. So, as you said, my name is Divey, and I graduated from University of Illinois with my degrees in computer engineering and then MBA after that. And after that, I was just working with bigger corporations, and after a while I realized I should do something myself so that I feel more responsibility. And that's when me and my best friend Drew Saxena, we started our own company. It was a small eBay store in which we were just printing pictures for people, because it's so hard to actually print pictures if you have them on your cell phone.
That's so true.
Yeah. So what you do is, you used to, like our company, you could just email or just send us your pictures via text message. We'll print them and we'll mail it to you via snail mail. So when we were doing this, we realized it's a painful process to ship. Even if we got like 5 orders a day, we would spend at least 30 to 45 minutes in the post office. And that's when we started thinking how to improve the shipping process. And that's when ShipBob was born.
So can you tell our audience a little bit of background on what specifically ShipBob does?
Sure. So ShipBob provides on-demand packaging and shipping. So let's say you run an eBay store. Once you get the order, first you have to get the box or the correct packaging material, package the item, then go to the post office, stand in line, get the labels, and finally you're able to get your packages out. And then you have to track them individually based on the receipts with the tracking number. What we provide is a seamless end-to-end fulfillment service. You just give us an order, you can use your mobile phone or our website, and a person will show up in 30 minutes at your doorstep, take the item from you, package it, and ship it for you, and you'll get the tracking numbers. It's that simple.
That's awesome, because I know a few months ago I had to ship something. And first of all, it was very cold outside, so I didn't want to go outside. Then walk all the way to UPS, so I forgot, wherever I had to go, which was a far walk in the cold. And then get all that, and then walk all the way back with this big box that I had to return.
Exactly. We guarantee our ship captains, well, the people who pick up the packages, we call them ship captains, they're weatherproof.
All right, good.
They'll ship in any weather possible.
So who do you see typically using your product? So is it a business? Is it just an individual? Who's your target market?
So we've seen variety. So we've seen anywhere from like individuals running Kickstarter campaigns to large eBay sellers. So far now, like for example, we're actually catering to top 5% of the eBay power sellers in Chicago area in terms of revenue. So the top sellers of eBay are using us. Plus, there are small Etsy sellers who are just trying to get started. They're selling pins, rugs, whatever they're producing in-home, in-house, they're using us. Plus, there are individuals who are just selling stuff online just for getting rid of everything in their garage. They're using us too. So anyone who sells online is our target market, but the more traction we're seeing is from small businesses and Kickstarter campaigns, because they don't have enough resources to do the fulfillment for them. They don't have enough resources just dedicated towards shipping. So we're just taking that away from them so that they can spend their time on the things that matter most.
So do you have maybe like a range of where your people will go to pick up the packages in the Chicagoland area, or do you kind of go all over?
So we're right now only in Chicago, and so far, when we started, we were just doing a 5-mile radius from downtown Chicago. Every day we are expanding to other areas. So right now we go up to, I would say, Skokie, till the border of Skokie up north, and then to the west we're going to Deerfield at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay, so big range.
Yeah, we're improving because our customers are all over the place. We have more number of ship captains available now in all these different regions. So we're just getting more and more areas within our service so that we can provide quality service to all the people from Chicago.
Great. So what are some of the challenges that you've seen growing ShipBob?
So the biggest challenge was just when we came up with the idea. It was such a new idea, and we were actually changing an industry which had not seen any changes since the invention of tracking number, and that was maybe 30, 40 years ago at this point.
Wow.
So we were trying to innovate an industry which is so obsolete. People were reluctant to change. So just getting people to use us in the beginning, when we were a very small company, that was the biggest challenge. But now we've overcome that. Now we have so much traction. We don't even have to do much. The referrals are getting us into the door. And that's the biggest selling point for us, because when people use us once, they love our service, and then the word just spreads. But apart from that, the challenge is we need more people. We're growing so fast, we always need more talented people on our team.
So what's next for ShipBob?
Well, great things lay ahead for us, and the next step will be expanding to other cities. Right now, we're just in Chicago. We're dominating Chicago market. As we grow, we'll obviously focus more on Chicago right now, but in the horizon, we're actually moving to another city, and our first city will be New York.
Wow, that's so exciting.
I know, the planning itself is so exciting. Like, I can't sleep because I'm always thinking what to do here, what next. It's pretty exciting times for us.
So kind of wrapping things up, what is that one piece of advice that you would give to our community of entrepreneurs and meat advisors?
Never give up. It was really hard. We were actually on the streets in front of post office every day for the first 1 month, trying to convince people to use our services rather than just standing in line inside. It was hard. We got used to rejections, and well, within like 2-3 months, people got to know about us. They saw us every day outside post office, and boom, they started using us. And then these people loved us so much. These initial group of users, the early adopters, they spread the word for us. So get used to the rejections early on and never give up. That would be one piece of advice which I learned myself.
And where can people find out more about you? What's your website?
Sure. Our website is shipbob.com. It's ShipBob.com. And you can also read about our experiences at blog.shipbob.com.
All right, so right here, ShipBob.com.
Yes.
And check out meatadvisors.com for more videos and blogs. Thank you.